Sir! Sir, get back in your car! Gun!
They fight to keep the city of Chicago free of some of the worst crime in the country. And it's those crime stories that become the dramatic scenes that unfold here on the set of Chicago PD.
You really try to do the best job you can to portray one of them accurately. And, you know, it's amazing that people risk their lives like this every day.
To do that, they work side by side with members of the Chicago Police Department who remind them the dangers are real.
There is a tremendous amount of respect that the cast has for the men in uniform, not only here in Chicago, but across the country. They know that they're a depiction of that. They do realize that somebody on some couch has probably lost a family member or a friend. I have a father that is on that wall. I have a partner who is on that wall, and I have too many friends to count. So when we come here, we don't play.
I got the chance to see how they create those highly dramatic scenes that are carefully rehearsed and executed. We are on the actual set of Chicago PD. We're going to act as extras in a scene where the guys are going to storm on in, and what they're doing is they're looking for a double murder. The actors knock down the door and scan the crowd with their guns drawn, yelling commands until they find their man. It seemed fun and exciting to us, but the actors know this is no joke.
We're just people that put our boots on, and we pray to God that we come home. I've been through thousands of doors. I was scared on my first dynamic entry, and I'm scared on my last.
It is very important for everyone on set to get things right.
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because they're truly and accurately depicting a policeman and what a policeman does. The slightest mistake can cost somebody their life.
And for the actors who portray these men and women in uniform, it becomes part of who they are.
I can watch the news sometimes and be affected closely by the situation that you see there. And there have been times, unfortunately, where they have hit, you know, not just close to home, but right at home for me.
There's some terrible stories out there that, you know, society, for the most part, never know about. When you watch the show, people watch, it's not like they say, hey, that's far-fetched, that stuff doesn't happen in real life. Stuff is happening.
Real stories that the writers and producers constantly weave into all the shows in the Chicago trilogy.
We love it because it just keeps us so on our toes. The actors love it because they get to expand their characters into different environments. And it's just exciting for the writing staff as well.
You get to do humor, action, drama, thriller, suspense. For us as writers to get to flex every muscle that you can as a writer, I think it makes for exciting television.
Can't drop this case.
In Chicago, Natalie Fons, WSLS 10.
Murder. We didn't find narcotics.
Yeah, no, I know. I screwed up, all right? I heard a flag phone.